Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Eve, this is Everyday Artist, and this is my floss tube number 33, I believe. Today is May 16th, and I have an FFO and some stuff that's almost finished, and my whips for Maynia, and I'm going to talk about what I'm doing for Maynia again, and a very small amount of haul. So I'm going to start with my FFO. So I showed you last week that I had finished stitching this, and I finished it as a pin keep. It has a back and a front. And this beading, I was watching it, Helen D, and she showed it on one of her videos, and then she did a tutorial. I didn't do it nearly as good as she did, and and she did say it's very time consuming, and it took most of a day because I had to learn how to do it. And then I hadn't stuffed this, I hadn't stuffed it as much as I should have, and so I had to unstitch it and stuff it some more and then start again. And one of the things that makes it look cool is that you're sewing them on at an angle, so it makes it look like the beading trim is already there and you're just stitching it on, so that's pretty cool. I'll link that video below so that if you're interested in finishing something like that, you can watch her tutorial, because she'll certainly show you better than I, because while I'm very happy with the way it came out, hers are even better. This, I had intended for it to be on the Etsy site yesterday and then again today, but I got up this morning at like 8 o'clock and I sat down to do some stitching, and the next thing I knew, it was 1 o'clock. Did a little bit of stitching, but I set it down because I couldn't concentrate, and I have had a headache since then, so I didn't get as much done as I would have liked. So my niece is coming home tomorrow, and so we're going to kill the fatted calf, and actually she's pretty much a vegetarian, so no, but we're going to have a swimming pool party here for her, and we'll give her a couple days to settle in, but then we'll do that, and that'll be fun. So I don't know how much stitching I'll get on Wednesday, so I'm going to try to get more done before that. And then we're planning a family vacation, and then my nephew is graduating, so a lot going on in this family. So I'll get down to the Maynia project I was working on. I have it here somewhere. So this was the second one that came up when I did my version of Maynia, and it looks done, but it's not. It has some back stitching, and then this is the photo of it. There's this little flower motif that I need to do, and none of these colors are used anywhere else on the bookmark. It's literally one stitch of one color and 4 stitches of each of the other 2 colors, and maybe there's 4 colors, I don't know, but I've already put Actually, there were the pinks were there before. So there's 3 more colors I have to put in, and only a couple of stitches of those, and they don't appear anywhere else on this bookmark. And I bought all the threads for this project. I know I did, and I put them in my thread app. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. And I can't find them. And I don't enter them, you know, oh, I bought it and I, you know, put it in. No, when I have it in my hand here at home, that's when I enter it. And I've looked in all of my project bags, and I've looked in, you know, just around and all. I don't know. I don't know where they are. But my Threadkeeper app says that they're in my thread box. They're not. I don't know where they are. And my sister Beth lent me one of them, but one of the other bookmarks has quite a bit of that color. And the other color is a baby blue. I'm just going to pick another baby blue. It's 4 stitches, you know, because it's just, I'm not going to go back out and buy that thread to put in 4 stitches. If one of the other bookmarks uses it, you know, I'll go out and get it. It's not a big deal, but I just want to finish this. So the butterflies, their antenna needs to be, you know, connected by backstitch and long stitches. So that is all the backstitching. It's not anywhere else. It's just on the antenna of the butterflies, so that shouldn't take me very long. So I should be done with it today, after I substitute something for that baby blue. I found a color that I think will be fine. And let's see if you can see here. It has other colors that are very light blue. Can you see that against the other blue? But no, they needed another one to put in there. I don't know why. Oh, that stitch is wrong. I just found a mistake. I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway, that's how that's going. But I went ahead and already spun for what the next project is going to be. And that is going to be Mary Slytherin in here. And I might go ahead and start on that tutorial. Helen D had a pattern that she was giving free, and I downloaded it. It's not very complicated. It's a 4th of July kind of thing. It says stars, stripes, and it has fireworks and stuff on it. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. But she talks about it on that video, and you can download it. So I might work on both of those simultaneously, because I have a lot of patriotic things I want to get done before the 4th, so that I can put them up, which kind of feeds into my haul, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. I might not, because I don't want to use white cloth. She has it stitched on a blue, and Hobby Lobby got in a whole bunch of 32 count I don't remember, but they're some really nice colors. And one of those, which is called Ice, might be really nice for one of my patriotic things, or I may just dye some cloth that I have, a nice dark color blue, or I may buy dark cloth. I don't know. because right now I'm so busy, I don't know if I want to stop and dye some more cloth. Hobby Lobby has a pretty good selection. Joann's not so much. And I called the attic. They're only open on Friday and Saturday right now because of COVID. They're open during the week for appointments with people from out of town. Now, technically, I am in a different town. I live in Phoenix, the attic is in Mesa. But realistically, it's not out of town. But I may call again. They're closed on Mondays, but I may call again and see if I can go in on Friday. I don't know. Just want to, there's some threads that I want to pick up, some specialty threads, and so I may just do that. I don't. On to the rest of my whips. So I worked some on Star Wars, Stormtrooper. Do you like my fancy project bag? It's a Ziploc. I had it just in the packaging, but the packaging came apart, and then I had it just floating around, and I didn't like that. So before, I hadn't finished this area right here, and so I finished all of this right here, and then started on the glasses on the other side. I want to finish this side before I start going lower or higher. So it's quite a bit lower, and then the top of the head higher. So that's, I'm getting some work done on it. I think I bought it for my son to do for him for Christmas last year, but it might have been the year before that. I don't know. Time is flying by. When you get older, time is just, And then with COVID, one day runs into another day, And then I did some work on this. This is sorry, I should have had it ready. Strawberry Cow by Tinymodernist. And this is the top pink portion of the flowers and the strawberries. So that's there. I didn't get a lot done on it. I'm thinking I'm just going to keep this. I have a project bag that is small, and I have small things in it. I may just keep this in there. I threw it in there one day to go when I had to take my dad to physical therapy, and that's how much I got done in the 45 minutes he was in there. So I may just keep this as something that I work on when I'm running around. Or this. Oh, backwards. You saw the back of my stitching. This is tomato seeds. I put in the yellow, some more green. I didn't work on it a lot, I think one day. So I'm putting in the yellow, and then I'm going to put in the green on near those flowers, and then the red near those flowers, or the center of the flowers, and then I'll work on the patterning and the white around it. And the word tomato is up there in black. It's by Stitching with the Housewives. So I don't particularly care for stitching on black, and I don't care, the white, is not real apparent. Oh, sorry. white isn't really apparent, but when I'm done, I may take a green or a red or this blue, which is only used just in this little spot, and kind of go, you know, outline it a bit. But I don't know that I'm going to, because I don't mind it like that. I can see it. But when I finish, I'm going to make that decision. So, and if I worked on it more, it would have been done by now. But Maynia. And then and the fact that shiny things, I keep buying patterns. So the last one I worked on this week, I spent most of my week doing the butterfly, and I honestly expected it to take less time. If I had spent less time looking for threads that I couldn't find, I probably would have gotten more of it done. So I worked some more on cute boots, X's and O's by Joe Gatenby. And I fixed the part that I was talking about up here, added some more around the cheek, added some more down here. So added another color in here, I think one strand of another color. So, sorry. I apologize for that. So, yeah, I got a little bit of this done. I found out that the mistake wasn't in what I had done before. This mistake was in what I was putting in then. So it was relatively easy to fix. Now, as I said, I have a tiny bit of haul. Hobby Lobby's ribbons and stuff was on sale this week. And I got these for finishing. I have some pink rickrack, but I thought maybe I'd want to finish that cow with this one. Maybe. I like the way it's finished there, but I'm not a huge fan of pink, and there's a lot of pink in the pattern, but there is teal. I also bought a green, just because I like green. And then some other stuff that I thought, I like it, and it's half off, so. And I was missing one thread for Halloween Gnomes. One moment. I realized as I said that I had worked on Halloween Gnomes by Ursula Michaels through Imaginating. I did his arms, and you probably can't see the white of the beard of the guy next to him, some of that. He's holding a sign that says, boo. So the green that's in the hat and the shoes on this guy, this. And so I got that, but did not get the other two because I thought I had them. I bought a corner gauge. Can you see it? It has little flowers on it. I bought some more scissors because Michael's had in more designs, but also because I took one of my pair of needlework scissors to use for making paper flowers, so I wanted to replace it. And then the thing that's really interesting, these are at Target. But what's interesting about these is that the Hello spring comes out, and so it has this little slit for so you have sorry, that's my dog, you have all these sayings. And I have no idea why my dog's barking. I don't care. I bought a vertical one in white and a horizontal one in black. And these are up in the you know, when you walk in, they have all those little cheap priced things right there. I don't remember what they call it, Spots Corner or something. They're there, and I actually might go and get more. And the reason being is that I just was not prepared for it right now, was I? The reason being is that I can, it's a pretty thick opening, and I can decorate this inside thing with something else and then pop a finished pattern on it, or I can put the thing on sticky board or something, and if it's not too fat, I can slide it in here, and then I'd be able to take it back out and put something else in. So I think these are going to be very versatile. And of course, I don't have to leave this the way it is. I can put other stuff on it. I can paint it or glue stuff to it. So I really like those. And that's everything I have, other than my interrupting myself several times for silly things. Pretty short video. Hope to see you back. If you haven't watched our Three Sisters video, please go and watch that. And I hope to see you back here next week. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.